Hey, good morning to you. Welcome in. It's July 5th. Let's see where we go. Let's see what's going on. This week will be a little bit of a light week for me. You'll see a few readings here and there. I'm going to be focusing on the new moon in Cancer, okay, and the full moon in Aquarius later this month. I'm going to be talking more about astrology this week and how it relates to your experience and what's going on. So those are going to be the kind of readings this week. Also, we are doing the tarot class, the live tarot class, how to tell who's who in a tarot reading. So if you bought a deck in June, my tarot deck, The Soul's on Fire, you're invited to that. If you want to join, there is a way to do that. So just drop us a line, drop us an email, and we will share with you what that is, because it's not on the website right now, I don't believe. Okay? All right. So let's see what's going on. All right. Let's see what's going on. All right. A leg up. Unfinished symphony. By the book. I feel like this reading has to do with a relationship that has always been like unable to get together. Okay, like there's always somebody's married, somebody's unavailable. There's always some reason that this relationship won't come together. And I feel like you can, pull out to the bigger picture of your life. There might be something going on in your life that you've never quite been able to accomplish. You've never quite been able to get over the hump, all right? And I feel like that's what's going on here. So could be about your career, could be about money, could be about a particular person. High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Moon. Definitely a lot of moon energy going on this week with that Cancerian new moon on July 9th. This is definitely some kind of connection. Queen of Swords and King of Cups and the moon in between. It's like you always kind of just miss each other. Are missing each other. You might be missing each other. That too, okay? Three of Wands, Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I feel like there's a person who has been meddling. And this person may not be doing this necessarily on purpose. But in a spiritual way, this person has been standing in the way of you connecting with either success, your, expanding on your business, or leaving a job and getting into business for yourself. Never quite been able to get over this energy of block, okay? And it's a person, okay? It's a person. And I feel like this can also be, it doesn't have to be like a friend or a boss or a husband or wife. It doesn't have to be that. It can be a voice in your head that says you're not good enough. It can be a belief that you hold that stops you in your tracks. I'm too old to go to college. That's an example of that. Is it, this person will never, I'll never find love at this age of my life or this stage of my life, or whatever you're saying. So it doesn't have to be a physical person. It can be a spiritual energy that's around you that you need to get clear on, okay, that you can break through. Queen of Swords. You can break through. You can use the energy of this new moon in Cancer to feel your feelings, okay, and to understand them. because after all, your feelings are the thing that is manifesting. So you can have this idea, this thought, right? Swords is thought. This thought, I want to, have the love of my life come into my life. And there's a deep-seated belief that I'm not good enough. There's a deep-seated belief, or there's another person, a real person standing in the way. Either talking you down like a frenemy, or keeping you back off your energy. You believe this person might be somebody who's like, what do you want to do that for? Like, if you want to leave a job and go start your own business, there's a lot of people who don't like to see people change and gain success. It's shocking to me, really, how many people are negative Nellies around you because you're reminding them that they're not doing it either. Okay? When you do something, when you change in your life, these are people who just say, oh, really? That seems kind of dangerous. You want to start your own business? Really? Couldn't that fail? Right? Like they're giving you these, really, you want to have the love of your life? Haven't you been married before? How'd that work out for you? I mean, there are people who just do those kinds of things because they're not doing anything either. Okay? And that kind of nonsense, please clarify for me this Queen of Wands. Okay? Page of Pentacles, Death, Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. All right? So I feel like you might have tried to deal with this situation in many different ways. And it's just time to get at the truth of what's going on. Get at your own self-talk, if that's the thing that's blocking you. If there's a person who's being negative, you need to get at that and move away from that. You need to, either end that friendship or quit that job, get a plan together, do what you need to do this for yourself. It's not about striking a blow against somebody else. It's about, okay, that's not good for me. So what's going to be good for you? How can I put a plan together that'll help me get out of this job, help me get away from this? And in the meantime, can I protect myself energetically from this negative person who sits next to me at work, or from this boss who's always trying to dump on me, right? How can I protect myself? How can I deal with a spouse that doesn't want to do anything with their life, and I'm feeling dragged down by that? How can I deal with that? So I feel like a lot of you might be learning new things. A lot of you might be bringing in having some kind of accomplishment. And that is the thing that transcends and gets you out of this. So if you have been looking at getting a promotion, or wanting to move away from patterns in love that don't serve you anymore, and other people are trying to hold on to you, or your own self-talk is trying to hold you back, it's time to really see that. Four of Swords. Be clear about it. Queen of Cups. Really open up that heart chakra and protect yourself at the same time. I feel like in the past there's been this kind of victim mentality. Hopeless, helpless. Oh, well, there's nothing I can do because this boss. There's nothing I can do because this person's been my friend for a long time and I can't really leave that because this is a friendship that's a long-standing friendship. Or this is somebody in my life, a partner that, we've been married for 25 years. Or, well, I've always been in this kind of career and there's no way I can change it now. The state of the world is so crazy. How dare I try to change something? There's something holding you back. It's time to see it and heal it. Okay? It's time. I see Scorpio here. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see all the water signs here. And I'm also seeing air and fire. So to me, it's like your passion or your thinking, either one of those two things has been corrupted. Your thinking, is corrupted going on, or your way of being in the world, your passion has been doused. For a fire sign, that's really a tough thing to have, people kind of dump all over you all the time, and, you have new ideas and they're scared of them, they're afraid of them. In terms of love, I feel like this might be, you might be saying to yourself, well, it's not that bad. It's, it's been a long standing kind of experience. I've been alone for a long time. Maybe I'll just become like the crazy aunt, love smoking cigarettes and drinking bourbon and playing the ponies and become a colorful old lady. That's an awesome, personally, I love colorful old ladies. But if there's some real desire in you to not do that, then is that really on your path? Is that something that is just like giving up? Okay. Is that something that you view as? If you love that path, then embrace it, because that is something I think is really awesome. But it's up to you. It's what you really want to do with your life. And there's something standing in the way. It's either you or a person. All right. I feel like some of you are really good rule followers. This full moon at the end of this month in Aquarius, it's like 1 degree of Aquarius. And then the full moon in August is at 29 degrees Aquarius. So what you're basically going to be able to do is break through the rule, whatever rule in your head that is holding you back, the by the book stuff. Whatever rule in your head is holding you back, these full moons in Aquarius are going to energetically help you break through. Okay? Okay. So I see the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then I'm going to look at Aquarius, because we'll look at the full moon energy, and I will look at this water energy, because this is definitely something that's it's a feeling to you, a feeling that I can't do it, and feeling is the foundation of manifesting. So you could have all these great thoughts about, wanting to go to college, wanting to have the love of your life, whatever it is. But if your feelings are like, that's not possible, then you're not manifesting. Okay? So with the new moon coming up, we want to manifest our heart's desire, July 9th. So let's keep going. This is morning message for July 5th. You got a couple days. All right. So if you want to continue with me, the link is below. If you're part of our Pathfinder group, the rest of the reading starts right now.